The summer of 2023 has been an interesting one for stackers, that's for sure. We've seen spot price and premiums drop together for the first time in what seems like years, and it's been a fantastic time to reduce our dollar cost average and add some weight to the stack. But which is the best silver value out there right now? We're going to talk about that and more, so make sure you stay tuned. Feed me! What's going on YouTube? Welcome to a very rare Tuesday episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'd like to thank you for being here today to check out the new video. The support you've given the channel is really appreciated, more than you'll ever know. And, well, you already know which line comes next. Best damn community on YouTube. You guys are the best. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about the best value for silver out there right now. It's been a great time to accumulate this summer, and I'll show you some of the hottest prices. You see what I did there, right? Summer, hot, get it? No? Never mind. Anyway, the hottest prices I've been able to hunt down. But enough of all that. Let's go ahead and roll this thing.
Never had it. Never will.
So before I get going, I left out an entire section of video from my last upload, which was silver price smashed. In the intro, I hinted at showing a sweet limited edition 10-ounce bar that I'd picked up, and, well, I forgot to add it in. SGT Stacking was the one who actually caught it. He was the only one that caught it. So really quickly, here it is. Yep, it's the Three Graces 10-ounce bar from the Royal Mint. Now, I've had my eyes on this one since it came out, but I was kind of waiting for a good price to show up on it because it's been kind of stupid for pricing. I finally nailed it at 300, and I'm happy with that. I'm good with it. But a little bit about this thing. It is issue number 2 from the Great Engravers series. Issue number 1 was Una and the Lion. And these bars come in 1 ounce, 10 ounce, and 100 ounce varieties. And also a 1 ounce gold version. Now this one here has a really low mintage of only 6,100. So not a whole lot of them made. And the design features the Daughters of Zeus. It has 3 figures representing the United Nations of England, Scotland, and Ireland. On the back you see it's 4/9 fine. In comparison to the Brit bars, they're only 3/9 fine on the Brit bars. But I mean, there's really not much of a difference when it comes down to it. I mean, you're really stalking a fine line there. But there it is. That's the limited edition bar that I left out of the last video. The Una 10-ounce bar currently goes for stupid prices. I'm not sure if this one will do the same, but we'll see. All right, moving on. So we've already talked about how this summer's been a great buying opportunity for stackers, and I know I've taken advantage of it. Some things I've picked up. Just got in 3 of these Golden State Mint 10-ounce bars. Fantastic if you just want to add some weight. Cheap price. Got these at $2.50. $2.50 each. Can't beat it. So quick 30-ounce add on those. I'm still stacking Britannia bars. Even though I'm off of the Britannia coin, I'm still stacking these bad boys. Love it. And I'm not having any milk spotting issues. I'm still stacking, now that they're down to a reasonable price, these RCM bars. These are just, they carry a premium. And you've got to wait. You've got to wait on them to find a good deal. But now is the time to pick them up. Generic rounds, I've picked up quite a few. Kinesis, for example. These are pretty cool rounds. I had picked up a Brit that I didn't have. Just found it in a random pile. That was a key date, too. And just some other stuff that I needed. I'm always down for Iwo Jima, being a former Marine. And this one's kind of unique. I'm going to do a video on it. But this is from the Royal Mint Refinery, which is like a subsidiary of the Royal Mint. You don't hear much about it. And I've also been able to stack some slab stuff that I've been looking for on the cheap. This is a limited edition anniversary maple. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And stupid stuff. Simpsons. And one I absolutely love. I love this. I got a great price on this one, finally. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone this summer. But let's get into the main point of this video. and that's finding out which silver is the best value right now. Well, let's go ahead and start off with government-backed bullion. I've been stacking a lot of tubes of maples this year, but that's been my go-to, so that doesn't change anything. Britannias, which I completely and utterly regret. They're garbage, absolute garbage bullion. And Silver Eagles. Surprisingly, Silver Eagles are back in the fold since the premiums came down. Tubes have been really affordable, anywhere from $560 to $580. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. But I'm not going to go over generic silver because most of us already know that, hey, that stuff is generally cheaper than this stuff, so there's no point belaboring it. But these are the best values right now for government-backed silver. And to the left, you see in the $26, $27 range, you got your Phils, Brits, Krugs, you got your Roos, and of course your Maples. Those are all right now being found at $26, $27 range. Some are going to be higher. It is what it is. But right now, if you do the time, put the search in, you'll find these at $26, $27 each. Move over to the right, and you've got the little bit higher premium ones. Silver Eagle, which can be found anywhere from $27 to $29 right now, which is insane compared to what we've been paying for them the past 2.5 years. And you also have Australian coins like the Koala. They generally carry at a premium as well, and they're down. So those are your ranges for government-backed silver. You got your 26, 27, which you got all those on the left, and of course the higher premium stuff on the right. The big winner here is the Eagle. I mean, I will pay $2 to $3 more per coin over anything else if they're available in this price range. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. Those premiums are going to go up, but now's the time to take advantage. Next up, we've got 10-ounce silver bars, and these have been available at a really fantastic price lately. The generic bars, like you see here, they're going to be the best way to add weight to your stack at a lower price. And all of these pictured, you've got your Heraeus starting from the left, a Tau Preziosi, you got Nadir, however that's pronounced, Germania, which I love, they're beautiful, Asahi, Golden State, and Sunshine. They're all selling right now in the $250 to $260 range, and that's an excellent price, folks. $25 to $26 an ounce, can't beat it. And if you know me, you know I love my 10-ounce bars because to me, they're the best weight to stack for the money. Now, kilos, they're a good option, but for me personally, they're just not my go-to. Give me 10s all day. And the last best silver for the value we'll talk about today is the government-backed 10-ounce silver bars. And good example, starting on the left, you have the Britannia, which I do stack. In the middle, you have the St. Helena coin bars, which have a denomination on them. Beautiful designs on those. I just wish they weren't such a weird size. They're skinnier and taller. It's just, it doesn't fit. That OCD kicks in. It's just the way it is. And we also have on the right the Royal Canadian Mint 10 ounce, which is my secondary stacker behind the Britannia. I mean, these are all simple and beautiful. But we also know that these carry a higher premium. But to be honest, they haven't been much more than generic 10 ouncers. It's crazy. But I'd rather have these than generics if they're only a few bucks apart. Personal preference. Honorable mention. I'm not going to go over it due to time constraints, but honorable mention, constitutional or 90% silver, if you can get it for the right price. To me, that's the ultimate in fractional silver, and I truly do believe every stacker should have some. Not for everybody, but I think everybody should have some. All right, so there you have it. Now, I only touched upon the more popular stuff out there. If you do a search, you'll find plenty of other types of silver that are just banging deals right now. Generics, they're always a great way to add weight. The government-backed stuff, which is always a solid buy if you can get it at the right price. And just like the 10-ounce bars, if I can get the government-backed stuff for just a touch more than generics, well, that's a no-brainer for me. I'll always go with the government-backed. But anyway, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I love to read them all, and I do try to respond to each one. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And if you made it this far, well, kudos to you. I'll definitely catch up with you in the next episode. But in the meantime,
What do you want to do with your life?
damn right, get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. I'll see you on Thursday. I am out of here. Peace, folks.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.